Since birth, we've all been addicted to the same thing. Air. It's the reason we're alive, isn't it obvious?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, jokes aside, for as long as we're alive, we will always be addicted to validation. It's our drug of choice. It just about hits the spot, but not quite, as it leaves us wanting more and more and more and more. We're social animals organized in groups. We thrive off of validation. And even the pursuit to be accepted, the pursuit to prove someone wrong, these are just different forms of seeking validation, whether it's from others or from ourselves. And I don't think this issue of validation is one of turning it off, because quite frankly, I don't think it can be turned off.
Come on. First game review. Easy. It's too easy.
I've seen that if you live off of someone's validation, you will die from their rejection. And this death obviously is metaphorical because you don't actually die, but it just feels as if everything's falling down. You've probably seen this in romantic relationships. Their validation will mean the world to you. As long as they're doing the right things, validating you, you're the happiest person on earth. When things are going well, it's as if you don't have a single worry in the world. But as soon as they reject you, it feels as if you're dying from the inside out, as if your world is falling apart even though you know that everything's fine. You can't help but feel like you're dying. I'll never have to say this twice. I'm not God, so I don't know the answers to anything in life. But I believe with this issue, I don't think we can turn it off and never ever need validation. But you can ask yourself, is it worth dying if this person rejects me? Because most times, if you're actually mentally stable, the answer will obviously be no. What this question does is it forces you to choose who you're going to seek validation from. Effectively, who's going to decide whether you live or you die. Perhaps you're going to choose yourself. You know what? It seems like the best option because you spend every single moment with yourself. You know yourself the best, right? But it can take you down a very egotistical path. And I know this from experience. I used to only take validation from myself, and I'll just say it got me down a few holes. Maybe you're going to choose your mom. Maybe your father. Or maybe you choose your best friends. I mean, that sounds interesting. But dare I say, maybe, just maybe, you'll see that perhaps there's someone better than all of these options.